Hey you guys, so today I decided to get on camera and look a hot ass mess. I decided to get on here and record a video for you guys because I just feel like I haven't got on here in a little minute and just played in some makeup. As the title shows, it is my birthday all month. Okay, my birthday was on the 12th. Today is the 14th and I'm going to my second dinner for my birthday, and I just wanted to show you guys how I did my makeup today. First dinner I didn't really do much. I kind of just was like, oh, I'm gonna keep it simple, but today I think I'm gonna do like the full shebang, like cut crease, maybe not necessarily a cut crease, but glitter, just something more dramatic, you know, something more me. And so yeah, like I said, I just wanted to show you guys. Sorry, I'm getting on my brushes and stuff in order. Everything's clean and ready to go. But yeah, so, and I'm gonna show you guys how I get this wig popping. It's already so cute. This is the same wig that I did use in my last video. Thing that I like to do, I've already moisturized and all of that. You guys, I used to do my brows first, but now I do them last, and it's so weird to say because I was always the type of person, when I seen other people doing it, I would be like, oh my god, because like I would get anxiety if they would like drop eyeshadow on their skin, or like just the thought of not being able to really like perfect your brows because you've got other makeup, you know, around them. I don't know, it just always used to scare me. But I tried it once on my client, and then I was like, let me try it on myself, because her face looked good. Her face looked good and her brows looked very soft. I noticed that when I did their face like that, her brows came out a lot softer, and I was like, that's kind of more like the style that I'm going for these days, so I might want to try this on myself. That's what I did, and now I can't stop. I did already moisturize. All I just did was just wipe off any moisturizer on my brows though, because who wants a slippery brow? So yeah, I'm gonna start with skin. I did, like I said, moisturize. I used my Pond's. This is the go-to, especially if you're dry like me, girl. I crack in the winter time, okay? And that's not fun, but that's safe. So I like to use that. I'm laughing my hand mirror. I broke it, and it's a little dirty, but y'all can't see that. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime. I am using the Morphe foundation primer. It's the only primer that they have, I believe. And I'm just gonna rub that in to my skin. All right, so let me tell you guys what I do now. So as you guys may or may not know, if you are OGs and you used to watch on my Facebook lives, then you know I always have had a smile line issue. And so I cannot remember, it's maybe a year ago, I was watching somebody's video and they like used this eyeshadow primer for their skin, but it was for the smile lines. So I was like, that sounds about like me. So I went ahead and tried it like a year ago, and I didn't do it the right way. I put like way too much and it just didn't work. But I decided like last month to try it out again, and I put a little less and I set it with some powder, and it worked out a lot better. So that's today's tip. I just put it on my little pan and I just dab it. And this is a glitter primer. It's by NYX, so it does dry up as well. And so that's when I know when to go ahead and set it with the powder. But so it does get a little tacky because it's really meant for glitter adhesive, you know. So I put it on my smile lines, and then I started actually putting it directly under my eyes because I don't really have the problem, but if I can make my face look as face tuned in real life as I can when I edit a picture, I would do it. So I like to put it under my eyes too, because you know you have little lines that everybody has, but this just helps, and I'm just extra. So who's calling me? Now that I have that done, I am going to set it with my Fenty Beauty powder, translucent powder. It is in the shade Banana. Next, I'm going to be going in with my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, Maybelline Superstay, and I'm in the shade 336 right now. So I've gotten a little darker because usually I'm like 334. So I just put a couple drops on it. Today we're going for a full face, so that extra drop, I don't mind it, okay? My Real Techniques buffing brush. I love this brush. It's like so easy to put foundation on with. I love it so much. It does a lot of the work for me. So first I like to just pat it on. So on camera, for whatever reason, this looks really like yellow, but I promise it's my shade, y'all. So now that that foundation's on and I look like an egg, I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild foundation stick. I'm going to be contouring with this. You guys, I love this stick because it has the perfect amount of pigmentation, yet and it's matte, yet it moves so perfect for cream contouring, because that was always my biggest fear when trying to contour with creams. That's why I only had used powders for a really long time, because I was just like, how the heck does this stuff blend out? But when I found this, girl, my life changed.
I have a big ass forehead, but this is not really noticeable because I have bangs, so. But you know, the wind can blow, anything can happen. Take it on my nose a little bit. Okay. I'm filming a video right now. Bye. Everybody wants to comment right now. Okay, so I get my nose a little bit. So this is the fun part about my new routine. Like I can really contour how I want because I don't have to worry about messing up my brows.
Like, I love this shape. And for concealer today, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to be using that under my eyes, you know, the typical spots. And honestly, the way I do my makeup now, you guys, typically I would not use this much, but today I know I'm going for like a very like beat glam face. But I've been like on this natural wave where I don't wear a whole lot of makeup anymore. For one, I don't wear it as often, and then when I do it, it's a lot softer. I don't know. But I like to bring my concealer down the side of the bridge of my nose because it also helps contour and cleans up the lines of the contour I did make. But yeah, I don't know what it is, you guys, but I've been like converting into not just being natural now. Let's be very clear now. A bitch still loves her makeup, okay? I still love my makeup. I still love to beat my face. It's just I do it differently. And I don't know, just my vibe is very different right now. But I go through phases where that can, like, this will be only for a couple of weeks, you know. I go through phases, so who knows how long this is gonna last, okay? So next I'm gonna be taking my Too Faced contour brush, and I'm just going to buff in this contour I did and just blend it all out so this can be seamless. I'm gonna try my best not to touch my concealer because I do want it to sit so I can get that extra coverage. So this is the Real Techniques setting brush. I love to use this for my concealer. I don't do much. I just really like to press it into the skin, and the brush does all the blending for me, bro. Like watch this. Don't worry, we're gonna make sure this line is not as harsh. I just want to get underneath really good first. Gonna go back in with that contouring brush and just kind of blend those lines together. I'm using a really light hand because I don't want to add the rest, because there is some leftover product on here. I don't necessarily want to add that. I just want to blend this out, you know? Okay. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Sacha Buttercup translucent powder. Do you see how empty this is? I'm about to die. And I'm going to be applying it with a Real Techniques Booty Blender. Take it down to those smile lines, girl. And I'm really like pressing this powder in because I really love how this powder works after it's like set into your skin. So now that we've got the base done, we are going to move on to these brows. First, I'm just going to go in with like a contour shade into my contour and into my entire crease. I just want to start this look out with that because I know I hate when I do that. I haven't set my brows yet. I hate when this happens. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with this contour powder by Morphe into my crease and do the same thing. So for majority of this look, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Bold and Sexy palette. This is what it looks like. I've actually used this already a few times in case you can't tell. It's really, really pretty. It's got a lot of warm tones in it, and if you know me, you know I'm a warm tone type of girl. First shade I'm going to go into is Give Shape. And it's actually a contour shade. It's just really, really a dark brown. It's a dark matte brown. And this is a MAC brush. I cannot tell you. Oh, it's a 224S brush. And I'm just going to go into my crease with it. Okay, moving on to this eye here. We're just gonna make this like a round shape. I want to keep it pretty neat. And I'm gonna buff things out, but for the most part I'm going like in a circle motion. You see? An old NYX eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna be going into Kismet, and it's just a black shadow. This is kind of flat, but it's kind of fluffy at the same time. So this is really good to just like really pat in a shadow. Not everything falls into place. It's everything to witness, sitting under riches. Next, I'm going to get my P. Louise base, and I'm just going to put it on my pan, and so I can just pick it up and put it onto my crease. And I'm taking this Beauty Bakery concealer brush, and I'm just going to pat this on my lid just to see where we're going with this today. I think I want to go all the way. Like, I think I'm about to cut the crease really good. So, do I want to even like bring it out a lot? I haven't did that in a while. I think I'm gonna bring it out today. See, this is really me freestyling, you guys, because I was not gonna do that. I think that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna perfect this and I'll get back on camera, okay? Alrighty, next I'm gonna be going in with Glow Up. This is actually a highlighter out of this palette, and I'm just gonna be putting it directly where I put that primer at, and then I'm gonna use a glitter. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna add my glitter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my lashes and liner, and then we're gonna finish the face, and then we're gonna do our hair. Okay? Okay. So all I did off camera was go ahead and add this glitter right on. Can't see it that good. I added this glitter. This is by Bitsy Nail and Body Glitter, but you know we break the rules over here, so I actually used it on my eyes. I did go ahead and put on my winged eyeliner by NYX. Y'all know the routine. This is what I do, the NYX matte liquid liner, and then I did go ahead and put in some black eyeliner by ELF. It's the gel, and I went ahead and put it like on my inner corners, and some mascara. That's it. Now I'm going to use that same bronzer I used on my crease, the contour, and it is the Morphe Duo Bronzer. It's in the shade Vlogger. It's one of my favorite bronzers. It just, I don't know, it just looks so good. It warms my face up, yet carves it out at this. Okay. Then I'm going to use my Il Makiage Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Toxic. It's actually like an orangish shade. I'm keeping it warm because we do have gold, and you can't really tell on camera, but this is actually a gold glitter. So yeah, just a little bit though. I don't go too blush crazy. And I'm gonna actually use a little bit of highlighter today. I'm gonna be using the Il Makiage mineral highlighter to barely highlight. Y'all know I don't highlight like that anymore. And although this is like a very dramatic look today, I'm still not gonna highlight that much because it's just really not my thing. I don't know, just not a whole lot. You get what I'm saying? Next, I am going to set my skin with my Morphe setting mist. This is my favorite setting spray right now. Then we're gonna do our lips. For my lips today, I'm gonna be using these two liquid lipsticks. This one is from BH Cosmetics. It is in the shade Gilliana Matte Liquid Liner by Morphe, and it's in the shade Vanity. I love these two together. It gives me like the perfect nudish color. Silence is no hiding place. Comfort doesn't keep you safe. Then I'm gonna go in with my other lipstick. You can pray, or you can find yourself a reason to stay. Oh, come with me. Come with me. It's not guaranteed. With a face, nowhere we agree. Come with me. You guys like? I love. Let's move on. Alright, so now that we're done with our makeup, we're gonna move on to our hair, girl. I'm gonna take this off and get these bangs out. I look crazy. This hair is so soft, like softest hair I've had in a very, very long time. So I've worn this wig about 5 times now since I've gotten it. I think this is the best hair I've had in a while. I hate that it has bangs, honestly, because I want to wear this on a regular, you know, and bangs just aren't with every vibe, so I can't just wear this wig over and over. I will be probably actually buying something from them. All I'm gonna do is straighten this hair. This hair straightens so good and it looks so silky. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know I'm not gonna tell y'all something that's not true. I have so many of y'all DM me every time I do a hair review after you order with the companies, and y'all are like, yo, thank you so much because this is my new favorite vendor, blah blah blah. Like, I be putting y'all on. I be really putting y'all on. So I'm not biased at all. I'll tell you when something is really not good and when it's popping. We done. This was the final look. So y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys do go ahead and go check out klaiyihair. I love this wig. So thank you so much, Klai, for sending it over to me. So yeah, if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, girl. Make sure you turn on your notifications bell. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you next time. You can fall out or fall over. You can pray.